Hi guys, welcome to episode 13B of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Movies about great things, terrible things, and all things bloody. I'm your host, Noah. With me as always, Ryan.
13. Hi. 13B. 13B, you really suck at cover-ups, don't you?
The lost episode. This is.
And of course, Vince. And we have a special guest today, Shelz.
Yo. Meet me in 13B.
And we got a special one today. Wow.
Canadian classic.
Canadian classic, movie I had never seen.
We're dipping into the Cronenberg pool.
Yeah.
That's a foreshadowing for something that happens later.
Ooh, nice way to...
The one that started it all.
Yep.
So we watched the 1975 classic, Shivers. I don't even know where to begin
Montreal
with
Pride.
Yeah, let's have
It was pretty cool.
a big lot of love for Montreal in this.
Nuns Island before it became overdeveloped as fuck and it just looked like a giant forest and one building on the very edge of it.
Yeah.
Scary building.
Yeah.
So a brief summary of the movie, I guess, would be a parasite gets out in a lonely building on a lonely island.
A scientist living in an apartment complex kills a girl and uses acid to destroy her internal organs and then kills himself. While investigating, a doctor discovers that the scientist was doing experiments on the use of genetically engineered parasites as organ transplants.
Let me sum it up in 2 words. Blood orgy!
Yeah.
Blood orgy!
That's what I was looking for.
Blood orgy!
That's what I was looking for, blood orgy.
Have you seen Rick Potion number 9 from Rick and Morty? You know where the Inspirato comes from. If you thought Night of the Living Dead needed more fucking and pedophilia,
You got it.
you got it, buddy.
So I guess it takes place in 1975. There's nothing to lead me to believe that it wouldn't.
No, like I said, it takes place in not recording Montreal, really close to.
Yeah, from where we're recording, actually, we're not too far. I'm sure we could see that building.
Starlight. I've been to that building.
Oh, yeah?
There's 2 of them there now. It's like a twin building complex.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember I was walking by it one day. I was like, is this fucking... I was kind of looking for it because I heard it was around Nuns Island. And anyone who doesn't know around Montreal, Nuns Island, half of it is condos. Like, all around the edge of it is these giant apartment buildings nestled in. It's a very developed, overly developed. I'm glad I don't have to drive out. Traffic must be a bitch.
Yeah, guys, while watching the movie, don't forget, this takes place 40 years ago, and when you see the, I guess, a helicopter shot of Nuns Island,
it looks like it's been demolished. Like, everything looks like nothing's there. It's, like, paved over with one building.
Yeah,
on the
one
very
tiny
edge,
building.
Far from the Cartier Bridge. The film opens with a slideshow.
Yeah.
Like, it opens with a...
slideshow and a voiceover.
Yeah, with...
Giving a description of the building.
Self-sustaining building.
Yeah, that building had everything. It had a laundromat. It had it had a
medical clinic,
a dentist office that had optometry equipment.
Yeah,
boutiques,
full boutiques, doctors,
convenience store,
restaurant with
grocery.
Butcher.
No, you see, I don't think Felipe's was part of the condo, and I'll tell you why. Because so. For people listening, Felipe's seems to be the only restaurant on the island that everybody orders from. And there's a scene where somebody had ordered some, and it's being wheeled in via a cart through the front door.
He set that up like before he even got to the door. He was like,
It actually does go like that.
Really?
I work at a hotel, which I'm not willing to name names, but we have the room service, and when food goes out, it goes out fully prepped on one of those rolling carts. But it goes to take an elevator to the right floor from within the hotel.
See, I would assume it's like it's set up, the semantics of food service in a building, like right when we get to the door, it's like, all right, here you go. But,
yeah, exactly. But instead, like, he seems to be taking the same elevator that the clients are taking. Mm-hmm. A big faux pas. But anyways, it's the 70s, and...
Well, that's not the only faux pas he makes in an elevator.
Yeah, I guess not. So, like we said, set in beautiful Nuns Island.
Mm-hmm. Starliner Island.
Starlight Island?
Starliner.
Yeah. Starliner, right.
Yeah.
And,
look at our beautiful view, with just a shot of the St. Lawrence, like, ice flowing through it.
Yeah, well, it was before it got shitty, right?
Yeah, but no, it's like, that's pretty shitty. There's nothing to look at. It's like, and here's some water.
Yeah.
Not the most scenic of pictures.
Here's a building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it say? Music indicates suspense. We were watching.
Oh yeah,
this.
we watched it with subtitles.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
okay.
Hilarious.
When we were watching the movie,
Thank you, Ivan Reitman.
we had the subtitles on, and it would describe the music to you, saying music indicates suspense,
Yeah. So good.
loud sudden burst of music,
Yeah.
eerie music, and I would be watching and be like, ooh, now I'm suspenseful.
Yeah.
Now I'm in
Was
suspense.
it
This is
suspenseful
the-
music during the
This is
sale?
the mood I'm supposed to be feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it helps.
Well, it's like the laugh track. That's when I know I need to laugh. in a
Yeah,
TV show.
exactly. That's otherwise, how am I supposed to know?
Mhm.
And yeah, like you said, musical production by Ivan Reitman.
Yeah.
And he produced it.
and he produced it.
Yeah.
So it must have been around Meatballs at this point, right? 75.
About that, I guess.
I guess it came out in or it was filmed. Anyway.
It was something like 74, 73, 74. But yeah,
Meatballs is 79.
Okay, yeah, so it's
Okay,
pretty
so
bad.
yeah.
So I know. So it starts with the whole almost timeshare presentation of it.
Yeah, and
Cutting
Kate,
The
to a-
slides and all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cutting
I
into
thought
this
that was cool.
Swedish couple.
Yeah,
Are they
trying to,
Scandinavian?
they didn't actually say where they were from, but they had that Nordic sounding
Yeah.
name.
Uh,
Trying to check in.
with their kind of forced Chekhov's gun with the security guard.
Oh yeah, talking about that gun that was just for show.
Yeah.
Oh, geez,
He's like,
fucking
oh, it's like
Yeah.
a gimmick.
Barney
Yeah,
Miller,
Yeah.
Barney Fife, like security officer.
That guy's like a not super well known, but he's like a weird
Character
Montreal character actor. I've seen him
Yeah.
in
He looks like someone.
yeah, he was. I remember him from Are You Afraid of the Dark
Oh,
and
sure.
some
Saw
other
those-
like random Montreal
He's got those
movies.
70s teeth.
Yeah,
That was another thing that really delved in was the 70s architecture, like the inside.
Oh
And
yeah,
that almost like Kubrick,
everything was really round, really
a lot
shiny.
of slides.
Yeah. So the young couple arrives and they. Oh my.
Sorry, there was a gunshot.
That was that
From blood
gun.
orgies to shots in a apartment.
We were talking about that gun and it just went off.
This is like Love's Like a Roller Coaster. You hear them scream in the background.
Yeah. And a quick cut from the gunshot and the couple talking about the gun to a wrestling match going on in
Between
room.
between Orson
fucking
Welles and Peter
Annabelle.
McNichol.
It, I swear, I thought it was a guy for the first.
Yeah.
The attack victim,
Okay.
I thought was a guy.
She's 19, they say at one point,
Yeah,
but
she's
so,
still
yeah.
dresses
like a schoolgirl.
like a
Schoolgirl,
schoolgirl.
yeah.
But-
And yeah, it's a really awkward, but realistically awkward, like scuffling.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
some sort of rape going on.
Yeah, well, it definitely looks like that. He ain't an attractive looking Joe.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
between
Especially I think before he takes the shirt off.
between Annabelle and Dr. Hobbs,
Yeah.
all like
Before
God,
Tusk, when we saw a real walrus on screen.
yeah.
But I was getting mad at him. It was taking too long to do what he had to do, you know?
Yeah,
Like, just get it on with,
Did you,
bro.
did you still think it was a rape at that point?
I was like, bro, hurry it up, man.
Well,
too
yeah.
much
It,
bad energy suspense, you know?
I couldn't tell if it was like a fight or if he was trying to rape her. And at
And it
the
was really
time, I thought it
awkward
was
acting
him.
too. Like it wasn't tough. It wasn't choreographed. So at one point, he's like, "Am I supposed to like the
Well,
other
Am I
person
hurting
and
you?
I'm like,
Choke you now.
And then yeah, he finally just chokes her to death.
Here's the crazy part. When he puts her on the table, I don't know if I hope it was like sugar glass. If not, kudos to this actress. He like haphazardly clears the table and then drops her, and like her head smashes the glass. Like you hear it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna put up sugar glass, and she doesn't flinch. So like, Jesus Christ.
That's a serious commitment to the craft, right?
Put some tape off it, then like strips her naked. Then he gets naked.
Yeah, which nobody needed.
I love that he got
Holy.
shirtless.
So he,
No evidence.
but he's still wearing
Yeah,
the.
but then he killed himself after.
Yeah, he
so-
killed himself. It wasn't even for like
Yeah.
keep it clean. Just like I'm taking my shirt off. We know about this guy. He like getting naked.
wait,
No,
Hilarious.
first he like pours some like sort of acid in her or something. To,
Yeah, he like cuts open her
yeah,
stomach.
he cuts
Yeah.
cuts open her back.
No, it's her stomach.
No, it's her
Oh yeah, it
stomach.
is her
Yeah,
stomach.
yeah.
That's right.
Because that's because you saw her breast. You're like, oh no, that is a chick.
Well, you do get to see breasts at the 7-minute mark in the movie. Any movie where you
And
see
Mr.
boobs,
Skin.
yeah, can't see it, guys. I'm doing the face.
Boobies.
Can't see it. But any movie where you see boobs in the first 10 minutes, already gonna be a winning movie.
Okay.
Like just certain
You're
certain movies.
like, did I just see that? Yeah, I saw that too. All right,
All right,
man,
continue.
cool.
All right. You just want the fight to flash at one point. Like, all right, those tits, and we're in there.
I'm good. We can go home now.
Mm-hmm.
So, like Ryan said, the Dr. Hobbs, covers Annabelle's mouth with tape, puts her on a table after clearing it off in a most brutal fashion, and
Very haphazardly.
yeah,
Yeah, he's got like you just fucking there.
There's like milk all over the
Get
table.
this off of here.
clears it off in like 16 fell swoops,
Yeah.
and cuts open Annabelle's belly, and then kills himself.
Spreads it open.
Yeah, he
pours
spreads it
acid
open,
into it,
and that's right, pours acid and
then slits his throat.
slits his
The
own
same
throat.
scalpel.
Hardcore, man, with a scalpel.
After and he had, we find out later he had planned a meeting there with Dr. St. Luke. It's great because then we get cut to the most awkward married couple I've seen in film in a while.
Oh my god, fucking
Fucking not Adam
Fucking
Driver,
yeah.
David Schwimmer looking motherfucker.
Nick.
yeah, Nick.
Fucking Nick.
Nick and his wife.
Like Nick Cage without the charisma.
You know,
Gosh, what the hell is her
Janine.
name? Janine,
first
thank you.
5 minutes, he started barfing. You're like, oh.
Yeah, it's like he's got the vacuum washing his teeth.
So
He's got that
Oh
thing
yeah,
out
he's
there.
using
Yeah, but then
the
he starts
spray.
like poking and prodding and like fingering his belly and
touching at it in a
Like-
most unattractive way.
you know?
And his wife, only trying to be caring, goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Did you say something?" Like,
No.
back off! No,
Not
leave me
even,
alone.
not even like gives any shit enough to raise his voice. It's discouraged. Like, no, you're not.
like, can I call you at the office? He's like,
Yeah. Why?
Why?
Why would you want to call me at the office?
It's like an arranged
awkward.
marriage.
And she's like, I don't know why I would.
Yeah.
I just
Nobody
thought I
knows
might
that.
want to call you. He's just like, I'm not gonna be there, so
Yeah, so
you can fucking call.
I'll be at the garage, and then the other garage, or another garage.
Just talking
More
about
garages.
Yeah, and after that delicious breakfast and horrible conversation, he takes off to Annabelle's room, where he finds a dead Annabelle.
And does the slow back away.
Yeah.
Covering the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
And just almost walking backwards.
and takes off. And
Well, it's also even before that, the owner or the proprietor of the building, he's giving the couple like a tour.
Right, the
and it's
Swedish
like even an
couple.
awkward couple. He's just staring at them in that elevator.
Yeah.
They just like standing like the cut to like you're just standing there staring. They even like averting your eyes like
So
I'm just
weird.
casual guy. Just like I'll stand there, stone foe stare at you.
So
it was,
This is our new neighbor, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah,
That's another
The
thing about
weirdo.
70s is wood paneled elevators.
yeah, it made it look
Like
real
small
classy.
wood paneled elevators. I love it.
Makes it seem very classy.
Mm-hmm.
While Nick is
Yeah.
at Annabelle's suite, finding
Yeah.
a scare of his life,
Yeah.
we meet Janine's girlfriend. When I say girlfriend, I mean friend who is a girl, not a female lover.
Although she does kind of like
Oh, she's friend zone.
subtly like kind of hit on her. I don't know. She's weirdly like.
Oh, she's DTF, but like you know,
Sensual.
like it's a friend zone situation.
she is pretty friend zoned.
She's really pulling that shoulder to cry on. Pretty
Yeah, she's saying that you should not bother with Nick. You should come over to my house
Yeah.
and have dinner because
I hate eating alone.
I hate eating alone. I feel fat, so
You
please
know?
eat with me.
she was so weird.
And also, we find out through this small conversation that Nick hates doctors,
Doctors and lawyers.
doctors and lawyers.
I hate doctors and lawyers.
I don't know how either of them. Like, I can understand doctors because there's a doctor in the building,
Yeah.
but
Saint
lawyers.
Luke.
Yeah, Dr. St.
Dr.
Luke.
St. Luke. He was the best though.
In that office.
Possibly named after Code St. Luke?
Dr.
I
St.
don't know.
Luke, and he had his nurse that was walking around naked the whole movie.
Yeah.
Not the whole movie. She was like a Bond villain. She was really just.
She got naked. I was like, damn, how long did I watch this?
It's Lynn Lowry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Canadian.
Lowry.
Nurse Forsyth.
Nurse Forsyth.
Half
Nurse
the movie
Forsyth
she was
and
naked.
Dr. St. Luke.
Nice.
So we cut to the.
Bad porno movie.
What?
Well, we'll get to that.
So we cut to the murder scene being investigated by investigators.
Yeah, they got. Nick didn't report it. He just went right to work.
He did. He didn't say anything.
No, he just got the fuck out of Dodge. Like, good luck with all that.
Because it was Dr. St. Luke who was like the one who
because
found
was
the body.
like, I want to see the music.
Yeah,
Like, you come meet me in this apartment.
They're questioning St. Luke.
Yeah, they're questioning him because apparently Dr. Hobbs had been St. Luke's teacher.
Yeah, he
at
hadn't
medical
seen him in
school,
years.
and he called him up.
He called him out randomly.
Yeah, out of the blue, and saying, "Come over."
Come over to this apartment.
Apartment in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
If the same
Good
job's
thing you work
fucked,
there.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to get here.
No, they were supposed to have lunch.
So weird.
That's
But
right,
it
yeah.
was,
Well,
it was
yeah.
out the blue though.
But it was out of the blue. There's no
Yeah.
reason to.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Come here.
Yeah, just for lunch.
Come on lunch.
Come have some lunch with me out here in the middle of
I like
nowhere.
he's standing there looking at it's like I said 70s blood, so it's like red paint.
Oh yeah, the red paint
He's
blood.
like kind of staring at the crime scene. He like almost walks through it. At one
No,
point.
one
They
cop
gave him-
did walk on it.
Yeah, but they gave him shit for tampering with the evidence.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
said
it gives
you
him this
take the
look,
mo-
and he's just like, oh,
he,
fuck.
I hate doctors too.
they give the doctor a hard time for taking tape off the mouth, and I guess in an attempt to resuscitate
Well, I
or
mean,
to see if they're breathing.
He's
It's
a
a
dumb
doctor.
doctor at that point. 'Cause she's got a hole in her stomach with smoke coming out of it.
I guess.
I don't think mouth to mouth was gonna.
Nobody's coming back from
He
that.
was like, I was examining her throat or something.
Yeah, some nonsense. Then we cut to another doctor, Dr. Rollo,
Yeah.
who.
This is the one who I when I first saw the clip, I thought it was Jerry Orbach.
Yeah, with the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's this doctor in it who kind of looks like my great uncle Saul.
Joe Silver.
Joel Silver?
Yeah.
Joe or Joel?
Joe.
Oh, Joel. Joe Silver.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Joe Silva.
He was,
Hey,
he
Joe
was
Silver.
cool, too.
Like Brad Pitt in Ocean.
He was in-
eating in every scene he's in.
Well, he's actually from Chicago, but he was in a lot of like Montreal movies.
Mm.
He's in Rabbit also, which is what was he did. Cronenberg did right after Shivers.
Yeah.
He was the only other dude in the movie that knew what was going on.
Yeah.
That's why they kept cutting to him. And this is how he's coming here.
Yeah, driving there. So.
He was the Scatman Crothers of this movie.
What do you mean?
Like in Shining, he's the only guy who knows to go.
Oh,
on.
yeah,
They
he's-
have extended takes of him getting there. As soon as he shows
Yeah,
up, he gets off.
killed. Sorry, guys.
Didn't go.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Sorry,
It's all
guys.
good. It's all good. It
But
comes-
how did it happen?
Ooh.
On
So.
the Alfred Hitchcock of podcasting.
Dick.
Hey man, the Kendrick of comedy. What do you want?
God damn it. Breathe. Okay. So, so Dr. Rollo is telling Dr. St. Luke about their parasite research.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you're late for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's like, hey, by the way, your partner's dead.
Your
Yeah,
part-
sucks for that.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's some smoked meat.
Yeah, let's
Have
eat
some
these-
Schwartz's.
Yeah. Plug for Schwartz's on Stonewall.
Yeah.
Schwartz's over here listening. Free sandwiches anytime.
Parasites.
No problem.
Yeah, loves pickles.
Yeah. And he's explaining Dr. Rollo and Dr. Hobbs' research between
Yeah, the idea of making
parasites.
a positive parasite. Like if you have a failing kidney, you put it in the
cut
body.
You cut the kidney out,
Yeah.
replace it with a parasite. That's what Dr. St.
Every
Luke
once in a while, it
says.
takes a little blood of yours.
That's
what are you
impossible.
it sounds
And-
like a shyster. Which they say no wonder Hobbs was the one good at getting money.
Well, yeah.
This guy sucks at selling it.
Dr. Hall-
And he gives out, you follow? You understand? And he's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, but
But it's
Takes no
nonsense.
blood for itself. What do you mind? You got fun.
You got plenty of blood.
Pass him
Just give him a little blood.
the condiments.
he's got all this blood. Look at all this blood.
Yeah, you was producing blood all day, and now you're just gonna give a little to him. A tithe.
Yeah.
Just a little off the top, right?
Yeah, and St. Luke's being the most polite, like bemused.
Yeah, like,
I mean, from a guy
uh-huh.
who just saw a horrendous murder scene in the morning, he's pretty even tempered
Yeah, he's pretty good about
and
it.
good humored about being polite about this guy's ludicrous idea.
Oh my god.
Oh, he also tells how you know Hobbs knows the girl.
Yeah.
He's
So,
been-
god damn
he's
it.
been fucking her since she was 12.
Fuck
Yeah.
Hobbs.
Hobbs is a pedophile, and just straight.
That's what he was doing.
Not
in
not
the
only is he
beginning.
you know how it's a 70s movie because he's a pedophile and his partner knows he's a pedophile.
He doesn't really care. He's like, oh, I
No
used
one's
to,
really like, yeah,
used to
kinda
bring her
shitty.
around
Yeah.
here all the time.
to bring her up in the middle of the night. And I'm like, really, buddy? You knew?
Experiments.
You knew? You're just as bad. Just as bad. I almost wanted to like you, Dr. Rollo.
Hey, pass me that pickle.
Yeah, pass me that.
Throws him the pickle.
You don't throw food, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
it was
throw
a good
food.
catch for a pickle.
Yeah. And he sees us
What
the
did
bite
he
out of
say?
it, and it says,
What did he
"Hey,
say?
it's used."
I I really hope that was an ad lib.
It seemed like it. A used pickle.
Oh, it's used.
Yeah, it was a moment.
Next scene.
He also felt like they couldn't get Ronnie Dangerfield for that role.
What? Oh,
Was
for
it-
Dr. Rollo.
Yeah.
So,
Dr. Orbach, as I kept calling him.
Fucking Jerry Orbach.
The next scene opens with Nick paralyzed in pain, blood coming from his mouth.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
his secretary's like, I didn't think you were coming into there. It just fucking
Yeah, he
cold
just
shoulders
walked-
her.
Yeah. Bitch.
Yeah, like I'm going home early.
He cold shoulders everyone.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
just like
She found
the
him
whole movie. He just
frozen.
has this like blank look on his face,
Yeah.
where he's in like agonizing
He
pain.
clearly
Or he's
did
pissed.
Dick before the parasite was in him.
Yeah,
He must
just
have been.
sitting there
Yeah,
like
yeah.
bleeding out his mouth. Like, I'm going home, taking a taxi home.
Yeah, and he goes home for a little bit of drinking.
Yeah.
He's kind of a
Yeah.
useless character too. There's no like, it's like he didn't really need to.
No, he's just like an inciting.
Oh, there's a few characters in this who just were there, I guess, to take up time.
They were there for some really fucked up scenes at the end.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
those two kids, which we'll get to.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So he goes. Nick goes home for some daytime drinking while being in blinding pain.
yeah, and then pukes in the tub, which
Yeah.
was interesting.
I guess it made him feel better because he
Instant
just
choice.
like gets up and walks off,
Drooling blood all
Yeah.
over the place.
and it cuts to the bathtub, and we see
Something
that
is-
something has crawled down the
Yeah.
drain.
And is that right where he pukes off the side?
Yeah.
And then the old ladies.
So two old ladies walking on the grounds of the building with a clear umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not raining.
This
No.
also again felt like an ad lib scene.
It's actually like one of my favorite scenes in the movie. I thought.
I
It was,
thought he was gonna jump though for some reason.
no,
I was like,
I
this
don't
guy's
know.
gonna
What do you
kill himself.
what do you like?
No, yeah. What
Yeah.
tell me about it?
no, it's just kind of obvious because it's like it sets it up where they're the two old ladies
Yeah.
walking and they have an umbrella, like a clear umbrella. It's like why else? And then he's on the balcony and she's
Nick.
like, okay,
Nick
The
is on
blood
balcony.
smear of
yeah, Nick's
yeah.
on the balcony.
Oh, that poor bird.
Yeah.
Good
and
one. That was a good one.
he pukes right off. Blood splatters on the umbrella. And the old woman thinks it's a bird. But with no bird.
yeah.
You know, those
They always
birds are
fly
always
into those
flying
buildings.
into the building.
That's a durable ass parasite though. And then it falls that far and it's still scurrying around.
That poor
I
little
guess. Well, what do you mean scurrying around? We don't know.
I mean, because we see it falls off and you see the trailing into the sewer
oh, yeah, that's right.
drainage grate there. So I was like, wow, what a trooper.
Fucking mutant.
That umbrella really knows how to break a fall.
Well, it's like one of those Acme umbrellas, right? It can stop you from falling off
Yeah.
a cliff.
Ooh.
It can protect you from falling off a cliff or from landing on it.
Yeah. We'll take another walk on this lonely island.
Oh yeah, my man Brad in this scene. So Brad gets called into the doctor's office. Brad is a one-off
I
character.
like Brad.
He has
was cool.
no real purpose other than
Well,
She was talking.
Nick's wife does make an appointment with the doctor saying like, hey, like Nick's been feeling fucked up. This is before he arrives home. Can you swing by? He's like, yeah, sure, like 9 or 10 good. Yeah, all right.
yeah. Well, I mean, he's a doctor
Yeah,
in the
he's
building.
He's on call. He's the resident doctor of the building.
So she makes an appointment for Nick, and in the waiting room is Brad.
Making
Talking
small
about
talk with her.
the
Small
mega
talk.
vitamins.
Just talking to anybody who will listen to him. And when he gets pulled into the doctor's office with the nurse in there,
Mac on the nurse.
yeah, Max on the nurse. She tells him to take off his shirt. He's like, "Oh, you can stay too."
Yeah. You don't have to go.
Yeah, wait,
He's
what are you
like,
doing so
I'm
far?"
working. He's
Yes,
like, yes, I know.
That's
Well,
fine.
yeah, she takes a good, like, oh, don't tease me like that.
Oh, Brad.
And I don't know if you saw during a pan shot that there was a bloody trail from somewhere on the floor to an air vent.
Yeah. Well, this was also in the laundry room. I guess it came from the air vent.
Yeah,
I hope so.
down
Yeah.
into the laundry room.
Oh, here's a bloody trail going into a dryer, into a washing machine.
Yeah, I remember stick my face in there. So a woman alone in the laundry room decides to stick her face into a washing machine with a bloody trail in it.
Not unlike a Critters 3 like scenario.
And surprise, surprise, someone bursts out
Something in her
and
eye.
bites her in the face. And somehow
Latches
takes
on.
her down.
Yeah, well, it's
Blood.
very hot. Like it's like
Yeah,
searing
you see
burn
the smoke.
later
Yeah.
on. It's like
I guess it spits venom
will,
or acid or something.
Well, I'll go into more how this thing interacts with people in a bit once we go into full swing because it's very all over the place.
Yeah, it has a lot of
how people
powers.
get affected
And
their
what it does.
injuries. Because
Yeah.
one girl's poor vagina. Later, say it delicately.
That was the most delicate way you could have said it.
Yeah.
Her poor axe wound
Oh,
really gets a
Dun, dun,
really gets a
dun,
bad one.
dun, dun, dun,
Good
dun.
lord.
That bubble bath with Freddy Krueger was bad.
Yeah. It
Jesus.
was almost the Freddy scene.
Yeah, but far worse.
Yeah.
Oh god, I gotta take a
Music
second on that.
But she gets it back at the burn on the face, which we'll see the effect on her later.
Yeah, everybody gets something different. So Brad at the doctor's office tells the doctor that he has these bumps in his lower abdomen. I
Right
guess
around
you
where
can call it.
Nick was
Also feeling
also
the pain.
inspecting it. He said he got it around when he started hooking up with a young lady.
Yeah.
Fucking Annabelle, man.
Yeah.
She had it too. He thought it was sexy.
That he can move them individually.
It's true.
Some women like
Fucking
tits, some
Brad.
guys like tits, some guys like ass, some guys
God.
like lumps in his
I like your
stomach. He can
sexy
move around.
stomach
Yeah.
lumps.
Independently moving lumps.
Fucking-
Sexy stomach lumps.
Fucking
Like
Brad.
she's a fucking robot in Alien.
Your
Good
lumps.
God.
Yeah.
Some Tim and Eric shit.
Brad.
Lumps.
Get those lump
Oh, those sexy lumps.
Janine comes home to find Nick passed out in the fridge. That's the only way I can describe it.
Yeah.
Because fridge door is open and he's like lying half
Done.
propped
Yeah.
up.
Doing her best to like maintain calm. She's finding all the blood in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a good thing he's got an appointment that night
Yeah.
from the doctor because he's not looking too
And
hot.
boy, is he happy to see his loving wife who's taking care of him.
No, he's not.
I mean, he's sick, but he's like,
Oh, he hates her.
Yeah, the only thing he really seems to love are those lumps in his stomach.
yeah.
'Cause at this point, he's lying down in bed and just talking to
Oh,
his
he's
stomach.
talking. Who are you talking? No one.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
saying, "Attaboy, you guys can do it."
No one can understand me.
Pep talking him.
Yeah.
And they're moving up and down independently. And P.S. the fucking effects on that were amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing
I love it.
these, what I can only imagine are these
Bumps.
horrible squid-like creatures or grub-like
We
creatures.
call them slugs.
Slugs,
Call them
yeah.
slugs.
Very
They-
good.
Sexy slugs.
Very good prosthetics. Like,
Yeah, looked great, just like writhing underneath the skin of his stomach. Wow. Especially for 75 too. Let's not forget, it's almost 40
No,
years
nothing
ago.
in this movie
Yeah.
looked that like
I mean,
super
the blood,
cheesy.
but that's all 7 movies like that.
Yeah, no, but there were some scenes where the blood actually looked like regular blood, and then others where it was a bit
Some where
too
it was
red.
straight up like tomato soup,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like paintball. But again, I can't fault that because that's the 70s. Like that's any film of that
Yeah.
era.
Yeah.
like Taxi Driver with the orange blood.
Like fuck, dude, the car crash later.
yeah,
Holy shit! Like that's where we got the idea for Crash, I guess.
He was the guy that seemed like he had a disease,
Yeah.
but then didn't because he
Oh,
was reacting.
guys,
to
guys,
himself.
stop.
we'll get
Stop.
into
I
the
really
whole
want
thing
to.
of
I
film,
really
yeah.
do want to get into
Yeah.
that. That's like one of the best parts of the movie.
I thought he was just a rapist.
Yes, he was. He was. No, okay, stop.
Okay.
I really want to talk.
Later.
We can get into it so much later. We can spend the rest of the podcast talking about that later.
Yeah, because we'll wait till we need the door crack open. I need love, love me.
Okay. So the next scene is.
Does that say look when he gets the call?
No, this is where the weird friend is in her apartment room, listening on the radio to the murders that have happened inside her hotel or
Yeah.
inside her apartment.
She ended up
Unfazed.
eating alone. Yeah.
Unfazed. She's just like, oh, that's
Yeah.
new.
We're here.
Yeah, well, yeah, that happened like 5 floors away.
Oh,
And then they talk on the radio about construction.
I really thought she was gonna like turn it off, like like
Yeah,
oh,
that's
I
this
can't
is
listen to
nonsense.
This. It's just
Yeah.
like-
Well, she's into
gun.
the wine. She's lonely.
She is
Literally
lonely.
evil.
Oh, yeah, it's her. Fucking girl.
It probably seems like somebody's in the house where they're like talking to her.
Mm-hmm.
Just like her early podcast, right?
Yep.
The news. It's a daily podcast
She just needs to go to a bar or a club
to meet
to
somebody.
solve all her problems.
Yeah, only 10 minutes away. Lovely, beautiful Montreal. John Cartier.
For real.
Yeah, if it's not under construction.
Yeah.
P.S. They talk about construction on the radio here, and I'm like, of course construction.
Well, you know, it's
Yeah.
Gotta be consistent.
40 years later.
40 years of construction in Montreal, and we still can't get it right.
I know.
Coder, I'm looking at
The
you.
more things change, the more they stay the same.
course.
I was almost raped on the way here.
Good God.
It's a hell of a time when we're done.
Nothing beats beautiful Verdun.
Yeah.
Montreal, Southborough.
Yeah. I mean, I got a lump in my stomach, just in my fucking fat belly.
How'd your kids? How'd your wife?
Yeah, they were raping everyone. That's who they were missing. I want to stay Anton Dodson redub of this movie.
Shivers.
Well, there's trouble in the Star Line of Towers. Crawling through your bathtub.
Shivers. Dumpling stomach.
Oh god.
Dumpling stomach.
Yeah.
Don't say that. I had dumplings last night for dinner, man.
No.
This is where it
They're
pops
just
up through
coming
the
out.
tub and the tub doesn't drain.
The what? What the what?
Wait, is that the bathtub attack where the tub doesn't drain as it like she
Yeah.
knows the water is not getting lower?
Yeah.
It pokes through.
She's fucking drunk.
Yeah, she's
and-
like-
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
yeah.
The weird
She
friend
had it coming,
having
right? She was
having her
drunk.
own a solo bath with a glass of wine
Mhm.
and nothing else.
Dun, dun, dun.
Something.
And then like an
peeks
Eddie
up.
Murphy, like an Eddie Murphy skit, and then the big brown shark came.
Yeah. Holy.
Yeah,
Looked like a
a parasite.
burgundy twisted sponge.
Oh god.
Eight,
So that's
ten,
a
eight.
polite way to put it.
Oh, guys, there was blood in the water. It didn't go into her leg.
No, a critter. No, not a
Okay.
critter. A
Burn-
parasite. A
Parasite.
slug crawls
Slug.
through
The sexy slug
the,
goes through the
drain
drawer. Yeah.
Yeah.
and goes up this
Right up her
woman's
cooch.
hoo-ha.
Yeah.
Yeah. It started
Fucking dirty.
eating.
Looks like a burned up dick nub or something.
It looked like Freddy Dick, you know?
Oh, sexual assault. Am I right?
Yeah.
My lord.
2016.
Fuck.
This is around the
Oh,
same.
Kat had been here for this one.
Oh, I'm happy she didn't see this.
Oh.
I'm happy she didn't see this one.
Snake Plissken just walking by this hotel, not giving a fuck.
Yeah, nope. Well, you know what? Nick, nope. Dr. St. Luke didn't give much of a fuck for the other people in the
Yeah, it's
place,
true.
too.
Yeah, well, I got mine.
But that comes later. So, we're at the part where the doctor or the nurse, I should say, is fully ready for the doctor. Kissing,
Yeah, it's established
kissing
that
his
they're,
lips.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're inappropriate, sexually inappropriate relationship.
I don't know. I thought they were dating. I thought that was
Yeah.
that was their
I don't
thing.
know.
She's gonna cook him dinner.
But
Dinner.
she was kissing on him,
Yeah.
and
He was like, "Yeah, look, I got some shit."
He
going.
was so
Give me those
eager
yeah, she gives
for
him all
the
the files.
files.
And he's like, "Yeah, give me them files."
yeah, like, is there no more files? And she's like, nope. And she starts kissing on him again. And thank God the phone rings.
Yeah, oh,
It's
fuck
Dr.
yeah.
Rollo.
Yeah.
Hey,
And,
Roger, fucking still eating. He's
Yeah.
still eating a pickle.
well, he hasn't. It's his second supper.
Yeah, it's good.
He gets a phone call from Dr. Rollo
Mm-hmm.
saying that, oh no, we were wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hobbs fucked or what do you say? Hobbs
Yeah.
shafted everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he hoodwinked us all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shafted.
Giving everyone the old shaft.
Yeah, and made Annabelle a guinea pig with those sex parasites.
Yeah. Not really. She was a hua.
Yeah, big horror.
You
And
really gave her
sleeping
a
with
shot.
about 4 or 5 different guys in the apartment building.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
And-
Nick.
Yeah, fucking Nick.
Yeah.
Fucking Dr. Hobbs too, I'm sure.
Brad.
And Brad.
Well, she clearly wasn't fucking Dr. Hobbs.
Well, yeah. Maybe that's why he killed himself.
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Hobbs. Sorry, I got Dr. St. Luke mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, nobody
yeah,
nobody
no,
fucks Dr. St. Luke.
No.
He's too pure for that.
That's when I hated Hobbs less. I was like, he wasn't just trying to rape her.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he felt drunk when she was 12, but it was just a breast exam, right? He was a creepy dude. Speaking of
So,
not creepy, was the nurse undressing
oh,
in front of him.
She was naked the whole time.
Yeah, that was a
Messed me
wonderful,
up.
wonderful scene where the doctor trying to keep his composure on the phone, Dr. St. Luke.
Yeah, I don't know if he was more interested in the conversation or getting naked. 'Cause he
Yeah.
was equally distracted, like, oh yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, because
It's
Nurse
like-
Forsyth.
I thought he was more into the fucking call
Yeah,
than he
yeah.
was to her.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he's like
yeah,
trying
how
to
serious
seduce
he
him.
thought this whole thing was throughout the film. It's like is in debate for me. So
Yeah.
like at first he thinks it's really serious, but he only hustles a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, it doesn't work too hard.
You rarely see a full blown run.
I think there's only one shot where he's full blown running.
Yeah.
And that's right. Nurse Forsyth is undressing and then redressing in front of him,
Yeah.
trying to tempt him to get him to come off.
And that doesn't
leave
count
work.
with that. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go
Did
make
not
you some
care.
dinner.
Yeah, I'll make you dinner tonight. And she says, and he's like, well, I think I'm gonna be pretty late, so probably not.
It's only gonna be late dinner, all right?
Yeah, he's like, I'll stay up. I'll wait. She's like, well,
This girl doesn't take no for an answer, you know? Just like...
hey, nothing
Hey,
wrong with
this whole
persistent
movie's
woman.
about St. Luke, man. Him not wanting it, and it makes everyone go crazy.
You know?
He's the chaste.
But at the same time,
He's
he
been
was
so
being
hard to get.
Yeah, he was being told like these people have sexual.
Yeah, he's like, hey
you know?
man, if you don't say anything weird,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. And she's just getting naked and being all.
Yeah, he's being very casual. He's like, oh yeah, outbreak? Yeah, I think we got at least 6 guys here. Yeah, all right, cool. Call him up? Yeah.
No
All right,
bigs.
come on over.
Not a big deal.
That starts the long montage of that guy getting there.
Ooh, it's fun. Oh,
that's the
Dr.
Santa
Rollo.
Brothers thing where he keeps
Dr.
cutting
Rollo.
back to like, okay, now I'm paying the tolls for the bridge.
Yeah.
We keep cutting back to like, now he's leaving.
Yeah, it's gassing up.
Yeah.
Maybe have some more pickles, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get those road
Have some
pickles going.
pickles.
Okay, so here's where I was talking about delivery from Felipe's.
Okay, yeah.
So somebody makes a call for Felipe's takeout,
Mm-hmm.
and it's being wheeled in through the front door with the cart.
Yeah, very maitre d'.
Yeah,
Up
full
nicely.
full suit and everything on the waiter.
Mm-hmm.
And while he's running down the hall, I
The
should
laundry
say,
lady.
he's pushing the cart down the hall. The laundry lady asks for food, or no, she's hungry.
Yeah.
She's hungry.
Hungry.
Hungry for love.
Yeah.
Yep, hungry for love, she declares.
She's all dolled up and...
Except
Yeah.
that acid burn
Fucking
on her
acid
face.
burn on the side of her face.
So, which comes around, does the thing spit acid?
Well, it secretes it or something because it's like I said, the injury, all over the place. 'Cause, like, how much that thing injures people when it hits them because their mouths or throats all be horribly burned.
Yeah.
I guess
See
so,
later
yeah.
on, especially
Yeah.
Nick. Also, how it affects people. Some people go full on like sex. I'm trying to think the political correct term for retard these is like
Sex
sex
crazy?
zombie,
Sex maniac?
sex maniac eventually. But others go
Sex
like
machine.
Sex-crazed fiends.
Sex machine.
yeah, sex-crazed fiends,
Yeah.
baby. They go all Manson, but other ones are like cunning about it. Like we say later on, like they set traps.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at the end when he was.
Yeah, it's like how's it going?
Oh, the weirdo gay dudes that are like come out in their Speedos. They
seem
seem like they just...
No, I'm talking about the dude, the building manager,
Oh, okay.
who sets a trap.
God, I know. It's everybody seems to be affected differently.
Yeah, so
like
yeah.
in this case, the knock on Janine's door, on Nurse Forsyth's door,
Mm-hmm.
and she opens up as a man, and she's like, "Can I help you?" And he's like, "Yeah, you can help me." yeah, and then charges, and I'm like, so he's fully coherent. He's like able to answer questions. He knows what he's doing.
What do you say? Hobbes' idea was he designed this parasitic. He thought people thought too much. We were too self-conscious, too neurotic. We don't fuck enough. I would have loved to have seen him meet me. In this case,
His mind would have exploded.
Neurotic guy doesn't fuck enough. So he's like, yeah, he wants to turn the world into one beautiful orgy. So it's the parasite is designed to decrease your intelligence and increase your libido.
All good things, I guess.
Like I said, it's like Night Living Dead, except eating you. They want to eat you out.
Yeah.
Nice, well put.
Thank you. I'm a poet in this way. I'm the Kendrick of comedy. As I
Stop
said.
saying that. Stop it.
No, you're not gonna make that a thing.
I'm not gonna force it. I'm letting it be a thing.
Hashtag Kendrick of comedy.
Yeah. Shh, don't force it, baby. Don't force it.
So yeah, the nurse is attacked by this man,
Mm-hmm.
to which she attacks him back with a cooking fork.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gives him one right in
Apparently,
Yeah.
the when she actually stabs him,
Yeah.
that was Cronenberg.
In being the stabbed
Yeah,
victim.
being stabbed. Yeah, and they put like a foam pad for the stab, but she actually stabbed him by accident.
Oh my gosh.
She-
You imagine
It took so damn long.
He wanted the scenes like, oh well, if I'm in this movie, I want to be the guy crawling all over Nurse Forsyth. Oh fuck, that really backfired on me.
Wow, I didn't know that. That must be
Yeah.
terrible. Like imagine being like, all right, we're good. Like the padding works. Yeah. No, the padding doesn't work. The padding doesn't work. The goggles they do nothing.
Padding.
Okay, well Cronenberg gets stabbed in the shoulder and runs out, but not before leaving, I guess, a bit of meat.
Well, yeah, she takes off. And
Yeah.
leaves him behind, which I guess he makes off for it.
Yeah, and takes off as well. And that's
Is
when
this the elevator scene?
Dr. St. Luke returns to collect a sample of the stab victim of whatever.
St. Luke.
Yeah, it's we're right about the elevator scene, right?
Yeah.
First, the old people get attacked by the.
That's true. Boys crawling up the old Quebecois. Finally, we run into some French people.
Yeah, that's how you know it's really Quebec.
Yeah.
That actual French people with the Quebecois accent.
Who can't speak English.
Accent, yeah.
Yeah, and no English. Sorry.
Yeah,
Speak
like-
English.
Well, yeah, I guess very. The woman speaks.
We also saw one where one of Nick's slugs escaped through the mill hatch, and some kids who were fucking running around the building,
Oh yeah.
yelling into people's houses, almost get one.
Yeah, almost get bit by one.
And that's puts in the fear of like, oh wait, no, there are children at risk here.
Yeah,
Throughout this whole thing.
it's not just assholes and
Yeah.
and.
But like, you know, hey, kids are probably safe from all this, right? Cut to the elevator scene.
No,
And that fucking Adam Pally looking waiter.
go man.
comes
Beardo.
back.
He's
It's-
such a weirdo.
Yeah, it's
Weirdo
the,
Beardo.
It's the mother with her daughter, and it opens up, and the waiter comes in. He's all disheveled, eating a smashed
Apple pie.
cheesecake, like
Yeah.
slivering off his hands, and she's looking like, and he just lunges at her.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
just watches him.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
doesn't try to defend her daughter or
She
like.
doesn't scream. She doesn't
No.
just swing her purse.
I mean, she's paralyzed in fear, probably, but
I was like, hit the motherfucker, hit him, man. Fuck.
But no, she doesn't even take a swing. But yeah, right before that, an old person and an old woman is
old
it?
people.
Old people, man. I don't know how they survive this long.
The Gibots.
Yeah, get attacked by a slug, to which
Well, it makes its way up her cane.
her cane.
It's just
Yeah.
like, hey,
Bites her in
what's
the arm.
that?
Yeah, it starts like secreting itself onto her arm, which like burns her.
Yeah, and her husband fights it off, killing it and
shoves
throwing it down the garbage chute.
Yeah,
You know,
he
that's
smashes
where
it with his
like
cane.
killer slug belongs, right?
Yeah.
Garbage chute. And they bump into the doctor, thankfully, who's making his rounds,
Making his briskful walk
his,
around.
his night rounds, and he sees the horrible burn and was like, "There's something like that in this building."
See, it wasn't just his look, but his demeanor also just again reminded me of Owen Wilson. This whole movie, Dr. St. Luke.
Just very calm and
Yeah,
relaxed.
yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, like
Luke.
what's going on? You know, sex
Chill.
What's up with these sex parasites? Huh?
Well, you mean to tell me there's some, that's weird. he was fucking that girl.
And that's when the nurse goes with the old people to check up.
Yeah, because he
on-
runs. Yeah, runs into her.
And the doc goes off on a different mission.
Yeah, he treats her arm. Tells the nurse to stay here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check out the
garage.
Well, we also have the shitty jump scare when he goes to investigate Forsyth's apartment, and she gives him he told her to stay back, and she jumps over the
counter.
And he gives her. I was checking on the roast. I was like, you couldn't just said, "Hey, knock." I was like,
Yeah.
what a tense situation.
Yeah, that's right. When right after the stab victim,
Yeah.
he's going to investigate it. Dr. St. Luke's going to investigate it, and it's a horrible jump scare.
Yeah,
Man, that was terrible.
that was a horrible jump scare.
Yeah, especially in such a you said, such a tense scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you muck around? Like, I don't want to let your roast burn.
It was the equivalent of all was missing was a fucking cat.
Yeah. Oh, just a cat
But yeah, he tells her to stay put while he goes. He's gonna go find his thing in the garbage.
in the garage.
Yeah.
While he's in the garage.
Yeah, he gets into a fight, a tussle of his own, with I'm not sure who that guy was. Just
I guess he worked there clearly. He had a Starliner badge.
Well, you saw him
They shot
earlier.
him, no?
Yeah, well, he was.
You saw him earlier, and he was working on the wire, so he's probably like an electrician or handyman in the building.
Yeah, the one black man in the movie.
Doesn't have any
Yeah.
lines.
Doesn't get any like
Yeah.
gets
I was
Jason
like, who is
Todd
this black guy?
because who gets a crowbar
Fuck.
and the Joker just beats him in.
actually, St. Luke was going downstairs to look for the slug. In
Yeah,
the
so I'm saying,
garbage.
yeah, he's in the garbage looking for it.
Yeah, he found it.
Yeah, he does find it, but is also found by this black janitor electrician.
And that was the fake blood.
Yeah,
That's where
That was,
it's hardcore. You see the
70s blood.
Yeah, the Italian style blood.
Well, yeah, he just crushes the dude's skull in with a crowbar. Of course, it's gonna be blood.
Yeah.
And
Here, he's listed just as garage man, like garbage room,
Garage
The garbage man.
garbage room man.
garbage room man. Garbage
Sonny
room.
Ford.
That just made me think all these guys are just turning to Frank Reynolds.
From It's Always
Just all
Sunny.
turning into Frank Reynolds.
The garage band.
Because this is also when the elevator door opens and fucking Barney Fife, security guard.
Yeah, is shocked.
Could not be Don. Like if Don Knotts and Al Franken had a kid.
Did the garage man still have the parasite though?
I'd hope so. Otherwise, he's
Fucking
just
weird.
a rapist.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
It's just there for a bad time.
Yeah.
It's just very weird.
Skulking in the garage.
Speaking of rapists, Nick is all of a sudden feeling better.
Oh yeah.
And he sees Janine and wants some.
Oh,
Yeah, but he was very pale.
Yeah, holy Christ, he was pale.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel wonderful, Janine.
Yeah,
You're my
really.
wife, huh? You
Make love to me, you're my wife.
I forgot.
All right, Dracula.
My wife.
Borat. Borat, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, he first asks politely, and Janine politely refuses.
Yeah.
So-
You're big
And
weird.
then he demands it and
crying.
forcefully refuses it.
Ugh.
Still
And then
gets
whack!
away.
One slap.
Ugh.
She had
Yeah.
to put her contacts in.
Yeah.
That was her.
See hard when she's crying over.
I want to see you. Let me
it.
I want to see you. So she gets out of the room to put on her contacts,
And comes
which
back.
I thought was a fucking trick. I thought she was like, I'm going to put on my contacts. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And takes off.
Yeah.
She's in the bathroom putting on her contacts.
Crying.
Yeah. Go
Well,
ahead, give him
you know,
some.
she's got her like, you know,
She's been
she's
so
got to
good to
live
him.
it, got to make it real. The ruse has to be, you know,
She's very method.
exactly, you know.
But man, and especially those 70s contacts,
Oh.
which are just glass. Little round pieces of glass you stick in your eyes.
And then she goes over to him, curl up to big spoon him.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and she feels the lumps.
Yeah.
The lumps in his stomach on the move.
Those sexy lumps.
Like
Apparently,
Brad.
she does not find it very attractive.
The little lumps.
Only Brad likes them.
Yeah, old man Brad likes those lumps.
See, if Brad had been there, been a whole different story. But yeah, it's this thing. Fucking slug starts oozing out of his mouth.
Yeah, he's just barfing them up.
She's
And she's lying there crying next
I'm
to
gonna
him.
get out of here now.
When was
It's a dedicated wife, you know.
When was the nurse? The nurse had the parasite coming out her mouth, and then St. Luke just like.
Fuck yeah, it's later on. You thought the slap was bad. Fuck.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No,
He
that
cold clocks her.
So
He
good.
no effect. Like, bam.
Doesn't think twice either.
That is
Just
not the first time he's hit a woman.
Yeah.
He
It was-
conneries the fuck
That
out of
was
her.
good.
no, didn't even blink.
That
No,
was
Nope.
good.
Not
Like,
phased.
oh.
Not phased. Knocks her out.
As soon as she turned.
And bounds her mouth.
But no, that's
That's
later.
later on. But yeah.
That's later.
Like I thought, yeah, I think the slap was bad. Holy shit.
No.
So good.
Somebody during the movie has cut the phone line. They
Yeah,
do a
someone
quick
just-
cut to
yeah.
that.
Then again, the
The
intelligence of
garage
these
man.
creatures are
Yeah.
all over the place.
It was the garage man. Yeah,
I guess they can
You
control
don't. You only
him.
see the hands. And
Yeah.
you can't. Really,
But the garage man.
It's
was
like the
only
thing.
one
It
down
could
there.
be anybody.
Maybe it was you.
But yes, and the security guard gets it.
Yeah.
We clearly see. Oh yeah, they're fucking kids, all right. Because the dude gets off. The elevator opens and fucking Adam Pally mounting the woman while the fucking little
little
girl's
girl.
there creepily eating the cake,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought she was sucking her thumb.
sucking the thumb. Like,
Well, she was doing something with her mouth, and
Ew.
it looked bad.
Weird
oh
shit.
yeah, and so he attacks the security guard, starts mounting him.
Yeah.
And the woman gets up and starts fucking with it. The girl's like,
she kisses him and it's in like slow motion.
Yeah,
it's like
super
all
slow-mo
weird.
kiss.
What
Yeah,
the fuck
so
is
weird.
going
And
on?
I guess that's the transfer of a slug.
which again must feel horrible. Like, are they scarring up all their fucking like their throats? Because again, this thing secretes
I don't know.
like
These
acid.
things move real fast. Apparently, people get them. and They
Yeah.
don't even notice.
Yeah.
They kissed and it just went in her throat.
Yeah. During the lesbian kiss later.
Yeah, later on, she's looking for again. Yeah, she.
Maybe
gets
it's just
infected.
when they touch skin that happens or something.
I guess because like what's
But it ravaged her pussy so bad.
yeah, there was blood all over the place there, and she was fine. She gets up, walks through glass,
Yeah, but it also has like
Yeah.
a mouth.
and most like an
sucker.
ode to Die Hard, because they were trapped in an
Yeah.
apartment building. She's walking through glass.
This
She walked on glass before Die Hard did it. I'm
Yeah.
sure this Die Hard was based on this.
Yeah,
Cronenberg,
and-
Cronenberg did it first.
And
Yeah.
she's yeah.
Not tomorrow is not enough.
And she's she gets dressed and just chills on the balcony while
Yeah.
she's infected.
Yeah. Everybody gets affected differently. It's
So weird.
it's great.
Just like sexuality, commentary, Cronenberg commentary.
Commentary.
We got commentary. This whole movie's commentary.
The commentary of it.
But I took this class. It was a horror and fantasy films, and we watched this and Rabid back to back. And then there was a whole section on Cronenberg, and he actually said that he didn't like sex. He thought it was like disgusting.
Which works. He considers this a happy ending. This movie. And at one point, he said he's famous for saying he identified more with the disease.
Right.
And apparently, film being trapped on Nunzala and almost drove him fucking insane.
Well, the movie was only shot in 15 days.
Yeah, which I just imagine the shooting schedule, like getting all through that. Again, you're trapped on the small island. Nothing else around to do.
Well, they're only 15 minutes away from beautiful Montreal.
I hope they still use that video at that apartment building.
Look, we got the rights to it.
We gotta take a photo shoot there.
Yeah, we'll take the road trip. We'll do the photos. We'll put it up for you guys online. Hopefully, if we're not too lazy.
Yeah, before our Bigfoot.
Hopefully, Wally's still the doorman there.
Okay, let's get back on track.
So yeah,
we'll finish it, then we can last.
There's also we have the roaming bands now through the hallways because the old Nurse Forsyth and the
Nurse Forsyth has since taken off from the old people.
Yeah, well, there was the roaming band. She lost the door.
Yeah,
there was the roaming people like
banging
wandering through the halls like a fucking drunks at 4 a.m. in a hotel.
Yeah, just banging on all the doors until somebody goes, "Go away!"
Yeah,
and they know, somebody's in there.
Yeah, Occupado.
Yeah,
but it sounds like they're having a pretty good time.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear anyone crying.
So yeah, Forsyth takes off down to the garage.
Yeah,
and the old
couple get it. Yeah, they get just like swarmed. Yeah. We cut to Nurse Forsyth in the garage, trying to escape in her car.
Yeah. Well, she finds the garage man's body.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
And has a reaction. Reminded me of the camp owner from when he finds Meg in Sleepaway Camp.
Oh.
Like that's like per long, like
Yeah, she backs away slowly. Blood all over her.
Yeah, and that's when we see the dude who's like could have just been a rapist in the garage.
There were two rapists in this garage while this like whole sex fiend mania nonsense is going on. And
she's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, she tries to escape.
Gets in her car for whatever reason, the automatic garage door opener isn't working.
Yep. And then she gets pulled out of the car, or no, somebody breaks into her car.
Yeah.
And attempts to rape her.
Yeah, it's the old security guard.
Yeah. And luckily, Doc...
who typically takes his time?
Doc St. Luke...
Dr. St. Luke, in no hurry. He really takes his time to save her. Like, okay, I'm going to get around here.
Yeah. I'm going to pull out a gun.
George McFly had been there. Nothing.
One time.
Would have been right out.
Let me use this gun.
Hey, you, get your goddamn hands off her.
Yeah.
And I'll shoot you. Not like, oh, well, I guess some... Is that... Yeah, okay, that's rape.
Yeah, that's rape.
That's my girlfriend getting raped. It's
not good, so let me... Oh, I got a gun.
Oh yeah, he just grabs a gun.
Yeah, he grabs a gun and it kind of looks at it, like, fumbles it. Like, which side do I point? Oh,
yeah.
Right.
And then takes the worst shots, like shooting in the back, arguably could arguably just shot her.
Yeah, right through the dude and shot her. Luckily, it did not.
Meanwhile, the other possibly not infected, just rapist in the garage sees this, abandons the woman.
Here we go.
Yeah. He is straight up a racist because he... racist. Straight
up he's a racist because he gets in a race car.
Yeah, that's right. He's a straight up rapist because he sees his buddy just get shot and he's like, oh, fuck, Bill's dead, I got a book. He just takes
right... Point, like, it's this weird mentality of, like, I can't let them escape. Like, why? It's like... It's almost like there's that weird program they have, like, the Forsyth explains later, like, they're all, like, compelled to spread it, whatever they want. Like, not just, like, to have sex, but it's like, no, it's a great thing and I gotta give it to other people. Like, they have this implanted dream that it's okay to fuck old men. But yeah, St. Luke tries to take off. Well, she's like, Forsyth's checked out because
mentally, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
Yeah, I mean, she was technically made a necrophiliac.
Yeah.
Through no will of her own. And then comes the St. Luke's like, okay, I'm gonna back up and then ram the gate. And then
he gets T-boned by the rapist.
Holy shit!
And it was so out of nowhere. And like you said, I can't say any better. Holy shit!
Fuck you, Justin Lin. That's a car crash.
Yeah, no chance of you coming back from that one.
Again, Cronenberg saw this and he's like, cars and fucking. I got a movie idea. I'll wait till James Spader's something, get him.
Fast forward 20 years later, or 15.
The precursor to Crash, not the Paul Haggis movie.
Yeah, the good one.
No, the David Cronenberg movie.
Yeah, the good one.
Yeah, and
Fuck Paul Haggis' crush.
he T-bones the rapist T-bones Doc and the nurse.
Yeah.
And hits the nurse's side of the door.
Yeah. She's pretty alright, though, all things considered.
You know what?
They're all hazy.
They both wear seatbelts.
Yeah.
Doc and nurse.
Cars.
Both fine. Well, all things considered. Rapist didn't wear a seatbelt. 70s paint exploded all over the fucking windshield.
He was fucked up.
Everywhere.
Has Dr. Orbach arrived at this point?
I don't remember. I don't think so. Dr. Orbach.
Dr. Pickles? Professor Pickles?
No, but
that band, the Nick story.
But whatchamacallit? Oh, the lesbian kiss.
Yeah, this is the.
So that's right. The weird friend asks Janine for a kiss while they're talking about how bad of a guy Nick is.
She was like, finally, she was really sick of being. Maybe she wasn't even infected either. She was sick of being fucking friend zoned.
No, she was infected because
she came again. She shows up. She's shoulder crying woman too many times. Like, nope, no, I'm not having this.
I'm making the move.
I love you. To me, you're perfect.
Yeah, and she made a move.
She was in the bath and the fucking thing.
Yeah, I know. It was a joke.
It's so weird.
You fell for it, buddy. You walked into it and you fell for it. Yeah, that's right. She makes her move, and
we see the lump going through from one thing without a face. She did not break that kiss.
That's what I'm saying. That they probably don't even feel it. There's no burning sensation, or you know what? Maybe it's
if
like
a giant fucking turd comes from one mouth for the other.
Yeah,
I'd feel that.
You know,
I feel if her tongue goes into my mouth. I'm feeling if that.
Maybe
she thought she had a massive tongue.
Maybe it's like mosquitoes, where when they bite you, there's like a poison that like it numbs it. So maybe it's something like...
they're clearly not a numbing as we get on to the next door back.
Well, I'm trying to play devil's advocate here.
Those are the ones that leech onto your face. I don't know. That's why...
different strokes for different folks?
Mutations.
I don't know. They never really explained that, and there's no, like, set way of them attacking or...
Cronenberg, I want answers. I want answers. I want this wrapped up nicely.
We should know we paid for it.
Yeah.
That's a news story later.
Well, there's one with commentary. We could, if you feel so inclined to.
I would love to check that out.
Watch it
because I saw an interview because
director's commentary.
We'll jump into this. The film was controversial for a time because I forget the fund name of where you can get a loan from like the Canadian Film Board or whatever.
Grant?
Yeah, you can get like a grant.
And most Canadian movies.
Yeah, most Canadian movies like that. This is just recently started up where like they'll give you money and to like finance your film and like it's taxpayer money. You make it, and then in Cronenberg's case, he's defending it at one point. He'll make a comeback, and this film seemed like fucking pornographic and vile. And they're like, "This is what our taxpayer money is being used for." Like that was one of the most scathing headlines. Like you should know how bad this movie is, people. You paid for it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that bad.
For the 70s
time, it was
for the 70s.
Like for early 70s Canadian, and like this is the whole thing. Like this is our big movie, and I mean Cronenberg's not faced like, well, fuck, like movies make their money back. Like there's no controversy.
Well, there was like a Canadian journalist for the Saturday Night Post. He wrote like a scathing like review of the movie, just calling it repulsive and the most disgusting thing he's ever seen. And it really made it difficult for Cronenberg to get funding after that, like for a little while, and also got him kicked out of his apartment in Toronto. Some morality clause in his lease.
It's fucking the Threes Company's morality clause back then.
What do you mean?
Was his landlord found out about it, and there was some sort of morality clause or whatever. You know, because the movie's like really there's a lot of weird sex and violence and. They're just like there's no redeeming. They were like, oh, there's no redeeming. But
that's just a sign of progress. Look how far we've come. He got kicked out of his apartment for making a movie. You know, so did Luke Magnotta, and he didn't get kicked out of his apartment for that for the movie he made. That was tough. That was tough. I regret it just as I said it. Just as I was saying it, I was regretting it. But I'm back in front of the movie.
Stigmata.
Yikes.
I'll pull back.
I don't have anything to say about that.
We all know he's the king of body horror.
Yeah, this was because I hadn't seen. I'll get off the other one. Cronenberg he's the king of, or was the king of body horror.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
He's the guy, and anyone else who does it after that is compared to him.
Cronenberg, of course.
Yeah.
Always, forever.
Mm-hmm.
But same thing like Romero and Zombies.
Yeah.
I mean, just how it is.
Mm-hmm. You go from it for. I mean, he's abandoned it, which I don't blame him for. I mean, people always want Cronenberg to go back to horror. I don't really, and that's only because it's like that's part of his career. Also, I haven't been the biggest fan of his past few films he's made.
I know you've mentioned on several occasions you did not
I did not
Cosmopolis.
I did not like Cosmopolis, but it's also a different sensibility. He has his passions. Like History of Violence, I liked. Eastern Promises, I liked. I didn't
Both
see
great movies.
I didn't see the latest one he did though, the one in Hollywood. But I heard that wasn't either. Like
I heard that was alright.
Has passion towards other things. So
the one with Viggo Mortensen and Michael Fassbender was alright.
yeah,
Dangerous
that
Method.
one was alright. Yeah.
Dangerous Method. It was alright for what it was. It was a little boring and.
But
talky,
sometimes you
it was
want people to
interesting.
go like, you want people to remember them for their heydays, like Carpenter.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like I don't know anyone who's huge fans of The Ward.
Very good point. Not what I think of when I think of John Carpenter.
No.
Man, we got really off topic.
Yeah. Car crash.
It's yes. So the car crash. What's his name? Dr. St. Luke pulls out Nurse Forsyth to flee from them, and this is the return of your man, Saul Bagelwitz.
Yeah, Saul Bagelwitz.
Oh yeah, he comes back.
Hey, what's
Dr.
going on?
Rollo.
Yeah, he'd been told about Nick's appointment. He's like, hey, you come here. I got one. You come check him out.
But you know what? He finally arrived.
Yeah, he finally arrived.
And he finds Nick.
A festering wound.
Yeah, finds Nick with a horrible wound in his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
With
they're oozing out of him, those slugs.
These slugs, 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they all seem to have the ability to spring from the stomach to Dr. Rollo's face.
We saw that from when they were springing out of the washing machine.
That's true. That's true.
They
They have spring ability.
Yeah,
ability.
they're springy. They're like flutters.
Yeah, that's right. So
they all get onto his face.
all three attack him.
It was really bloody.
Mm-hmm.
It was bloody, and he had
Nick
burn
was
marks.
and now he's become the full Scatman Crothers character, where he finally arrives and he gets an axe to the fin.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he's running through the apartment, horribly being burned. Gets a wrench.
And whacks him off of his face and mash him in the sink.
Nick gets up,
Yeah.
showing the most enthusiasm he's had in the entire movie.
Yeah.
Hey,
and,
let's stop that.
and kills Dr. Rollo.
Yes. Hey, no, don't.
Yeah, and then whack, and Dr. Rollo's down.
Yeah, and
Poor guy.
St. Luke and Forsyth hide in like the electricity room.
Yeah, well, yes. So they hide in the electricity room, and that's when Nurse Forsyth has her monologue about eroticism.
Yeah.
Which everything is a dream she had where she met an old man.
Old flesh. Again, Videodroming.
Yep. Another Cronenberg throw forward?
Forward, yeah, please.
Yeah.
He's got a vision of the future.
And talking
Jimmy
about
Woods.
old flesh. And that's it. Nurse Forsyth goes on to talk about her dream of this old man who talks about everything erotic.
Mm-hmm.
Old flesh is erotic. Being alive is erotic.
Breathing's erotic.
Breathing is erotic.
Breathing.
Trees
Even
are erotic.
Death is an act of eroticism.
Death is erotic.
And she goes for the kiss and the slug. She hears that she's been infected. And she got the slug coming up, and that's the.
And then he slugs her.
He
And that's
slugs
it.
her.
Oh, nice.
Slugs her.
Nice.
He just fucking.
I mean, not the slug. That was a good pun.
Yeah, great pun. Great pun, actually.
Good man that does not endorse violence against women.
No, we haven't now, shall we?
This one's just a public service announcement.
But yeah, this is okay, guys. Now we can talk about it. He fucking clobbers her with his big haymaker, and she goes down.
And he doesn't look too broken up about it.
Yeah, you know, for his girlfriend or
For a
flame.
doctor.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
she's
already murdered a man.
She's infected now, so she's.
Yeah, but it's like there's no he still obviously cares because he tapes over her mouth, starts dragging her around in this store. Were they all just waiting there?
In the storage locker.
Yeah.
The traps.
And there was the
And
weird
that was
like
it, the
sex
it looked like a
traps.
stable.
No, those were just storage lockers.
Yeah, like old wood. And yeah, they're all just waiting there for like a surprise party,
Yeah, and they
like
spring
surprise
out
butt sex.
the worst
They
kind.
took her away.
And that's it. They
What did he
captured.
say? He was like, move or something.
Yeah, move. Let's.
And he's like kind of like, Force, fucking I'm out of here.
Sorry,
Get
Force.
the fuck out of Dodge.
And this is where he goes on his like mini journey of shit's going down. I'm not getting involved.
Yeah, he's like, I'm backing the fuck up. He's like, he
Yeah.
gets, this is also where the that I brought up before, where the building manager, he surprises those two like, oh no, come over here, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, turns out it's a big orgy.
A big orgy.
He starts like creepily taking off. Like, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's it. He sees this black woman being attacked by a midget. He sees these two gay dudes possibly
They
infected,
spot him, and
or
he's like,
maybe not.
hey, come on out.
Speedos.
And their speedos and mustaches.
Yeah,
He gets
those
up in his
guys were
apartment
on
and like
drugs.
uses the
We're
last
having
of
a-
his guns to blow him the fuck away.
Yeah, except in this apartment, there's also the old man and
the
his
lights
young
off.
daughter. Yeah, sitting in the dark.
Oh fuck! I forgot about
in the
that.
dark.
Yes.
Yeah, were they just waiting there?
Yes, they were.
Like,
Sitting in a fucking
you
dark.
like my daughter?
She would
like,
like
fuck
you.
Yeah, fuck the Shining.
Fucking guy.
He just offers up his daughter to Dr. St. Luke, and this guy has to be like 90 years old Methuselah style, and she is like a 16-year-old young girl,
Yeah.
and then they start kissing.
Ugh.
Daughter,
Yeah.
Aubrey, just the whole thing.
Being into it, yeah, and he's like, all right, I'm not having this.
St. Luke is like, I
and you see
gotta
that
go.
look of horrification. It's like, all right, fuck, I'm
But-
not.
St. Luke was twice the size of those two guys in the hallway. Why
Yeah.
didn't he like
'Cause
beat
it's
them down?
Two of
or-
them, man. I don't know.
Fuck.
Because what if he loses?
That's
I'm
it.
not taking that risk.
And he runs off and avoids them too. He's like, oh, I'm not fighting these guys.
We
Passes
get to
by
the
a
stairway, which the weirdest thing happens, which the two kids come down
Oh,
on
yeah.
dog leashes,
Yeah.
naked,
Held by a mysterious
Yeah.
person.
yeah, barking
Some
like
man.
dogs.
Well,
like,
first you just hear the kind of like a dog whimpering.
yeah, they're barking like dogs. I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah, it was
Weird.
pretty horrifying
Yeah,
sight.
it's like, good luck.
Fucking
He's
weird.
Jerry Seinfelding the fuck all over the place. Good luck with all that.
Jesus.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, and he avoids that also. Good
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah, we always see a few cutaways of like the exterior of the buildings, like place everyone's fucking. We hear
Yeah.
the sounds.
The two women in the pool. Sees women in the pool. White
Oh.
shirts.
It's what's her? It's the
They're
Nick's
just
wife. And,
staring.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. He
Staring.
finally gets to the pool and he's like kind of casually walking like, hey, how's it going?
Sees
All
them
right.
in the pool. Keeps
yeah,
going.
walking real fast. He looks like a shoplifter. He's moving
Yeah.
like a shoplifter.
It's kind of like a sneak.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
the casual walk. Like, yep, I'm just walking with purpose.
Just walking with my own stuff
Slides through the
here.
doors.
And he
Yeah.
gets outside and
Which
you...
is one of the creepiest shots is when he gets to the mat and then like the Night of the Living Dead where most of them put their clothes back on.
Yeah.
'Cause I guess they only had a limited number of actors, but like they're
That's
all
it.
closing in on him.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all outside waiting, and
Yeah.
they force him back inside and back into the
He
pool.
grabs his leg,
Yeah.
the old man, with that
And the old man
mysterious
with
look
the
on his
cane.
face, knocks him ass into
Yeah.
the pool.
Shoves him into the pool.
Then all the zombies take their clothes off.
And they start skinny
Then
dipping while
jump
the
in
old
the
man's
pool.
just like leering on. Like, yeah, you get
Yeah,
it.
his kids work it.
I like to think he was that old guy with the cane wasn't infected. He was just pretending. He was like boomerang it up. He was just pretending like, yeah, I get that guy, right? Yeah, I'm one of you.
Sex orgy, right? I'm too old. You don't
Yeah.
want to.
Apparently, a lot of the people that like jumped in the pool were like many of them were crew filming behind the camera, and they just jumped
Suck
in
that be if
and
the guy like holding.
they left. They just left that in the movie.
Yeah. Hold this a second. What?
And then Nurse Forsyth shows up, who again she's gone through a costume change.
Yeah, she's down in like a purple
Fucking Miss
one
Forsyth.
piece or what have you,
Yeah,
and bites the dog.
yeah. It does.
Or no, doesn't bite him. Kisses him
Yeah.
and exchanges slug.
Remember,
Bless you.
the daughter was in the hotel room, and then this next scene, he was outside running
Yeah,
away.
she was right down there.
She was right
Yeah, like I
down
said, they
there,
only
too.
had so many actors.
She was
was
right
like,
down there, too.
Flew down those stairs.
Everyone was there.
And a
Well, he
big-
was the only one that wasn't infected anymore, you know. So they're probably
Yeah.
like drawn to him. They're
Yeah.
like,
and it's just a big sexy
Again,
pool
man,
party.
he's playing hard to get.
Fucking guy.
And then cut to the next scene. It's morning time, and everybody looks happy driving off out of the
Yeah.
garage.
Yeah,
Everything's well.
he's lighting up his. I guess they fixed the garage door.
Yeah, because they're opened up. Everyone-
But yeah, he's lights up his. She's
His
got the
pipe.
flower in her hair. She's got a cordation
Yep.
in her hair.
Mhm.
He's lighting up his pipe.
everyone's in their Sunday best.
Yeah, everyone's looking up, orderly
Smiling.
driving out.
and everyone takes off for the island of Montreal.
As we hear police reports.
Yeah.
Well, how do they said the police as like outrageous or like they describe the attacks as outrageous.
Yeah, something like
Sexual assaults. Like
But yeah,
yeah,
all
but
kinds of
he had a
sexual-
weird adjective for them.
that. Yeah, there was
Rise
something.
in sexual assaults.
And beware Montreal. They're out there.
Yeah.
Could look like us.
Come get sexed on.
And that was Shivers.
So what'd you guys think?
It was good.
Yeah, good.
Funny.
Yeah, I don't know if it was meant to be funny. I loved it. I mean, it was exactly like everything a Cronenberg movie should be, and it makes even more sense.
You definitely see it's like, especially when you're thinking about, again, I haven't seen the other two, but it's like while it's sort of the beginning of his body horror
Right.
thing, like he's known for. It's interesting to see what starts from here and where he takes a lot of the stuff from there.
Yeah,
like of disease and
his other work all kind of like picks up from this.
Yeah, because they're all have logical progressions. Like Rabbit after that, again, like a virus affecting a lot of people, and then it becomes more personal. And then the guy invented the whole idea of like your body turning against yourself.
Probably one of the scariest things.
Yeah.
I guess what happens when you're old, right? Like your body's slowly turning on you.
Well, yeah, it's the Louis C.K. does that bit where it's like when you get old and something happens to your body, it's like, well, is that just permanent now?
Yeah.
I guess my shoulder just does this now. Just that's part of who I am.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt from now on.
And it's also no one wants to. It's the Night of the Living Dead, the mindless zombie. That's not a new concept of zombie.
No.
Romero had done it at that point, but
yeah,
instead of eating you, they will rape you.
Which is even more worrisome, I'd say.
Watch your butt.
But it was, it was just like, it was very good. You know what?
I'll tell you one thing. It's an hour and a half. It didn't feel like it.
It felt shorter.
We were talking, and like not a lot really happens, and it moves pretty quickly.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, it was a fine horror movie.
Yeah, like there's no there's no real strong character. I mean, it's a horror movie, so you don't really see any.
Yeah, you don't care for anybody.
Or you don't even know who they are. They're just like their personalities, how they go through with it. But
well, yeah, it's just the type of person they are.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. What would you say, guys? Good, bad, or ugly?
I mean, it's ugly.
Yeah.
But like, it's not bad. I mean, it's clearly not bad. And like I said, it still moves at a great pace.
It still pretty much holds up. Like it's like you said, yeah, the pacing is good. The acting is not terrible. It's a little goofy.
Some of it feels
it's very
theater.
Canadian.
Yeah, some of it feels very like local community theater acting.
It's just Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worse or better. It's just Canadian. But I would definitely say ugly.
It's ugly.
Vince, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd say ugly.
Ugly. So I guess Shelz.
Yeah.
We're on a consensus then.
Yeah.
Ugly movie. Okay. Well, anyone else talk about anything else about the movie? Funny scene?
It really makes me want to watch more Cronenberg stuff.
Yeah,
the ones I haven't seen in a while. Like I can't remember the last time I saw Videodrome. I've never seen Rabid. And,
we could do Rabid.
Haven't done Rabid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do Rabid for another ugly movie.
Mm-hmm.
Or possibly bad. I don't know.
Or there's still Crash, The Fly. I mean, he has so many other films.
What was your guys' favorite part?
Existence.
I've never seen Existence.
Yeah.
Favorite scene. It has to be the fucking end when he's going through the hotel when shit's gone full crazy and he's
just like avoiding everything,
balling it through everywhere,
just running by like.
And he's like, I'm not dealing with this, and it gets weirder and weirder.
It was the punch or the T-bone and the rapist guy.
The crash was fucking amazing. Just a shot alone was like. Holy fuck! Like old school, you can't beat old school like car crashes.
Yeah. No, especially with
old cars.
It's
so simple
cars.
and Canadian, and it's like, oh.
You know, I'd say the rapist, just because I like the idea that even though all this shit is going on, they're still going about their day-to-day rapings. Yeah. Like it still hasn't affected them yet.
He was like, "What was that? A gunshot?
I
should stop." Okay,
probably beat it.
I get the fuck out of
here. Yo, Beans, what about you? Your favorite scene?
I don't know, like I said, that bird scene, the old lady.
Oh yeah, that's right, with the vomit on the umbrella.
Poor bird, they fly through the windows. They don't know the sky.
Naked nurse scene too.
Yeah, never go wrong with that.
The whole time, shit.
Never go wrong with that.
She was hired for a look too. I think Cronenberg hired her. She had like an unusual.
Yeah, he said her. He said her haunting eyes or something.
Haunting eyes, good way to put it.
Because her haunting eyes and strange screen presence. That's
it. Really works for the end for sure. When she's in that pool and then she looks.
That look, those eyes.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
So anyone want to say anything else?
I'm good. I said we're recording this because we missed your next. After I saw Blair Witch yesterday, I'm glad that my opinions of Adam Wingard and Simon Barrett are a little different. So So that'd be interesting to revisit their
Yeah,
views
so
on your next to be a little different.
okay, so I'll get into that real fast. Last week or whenever it was, we recorded episode 13 for the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. We did You're Next.
Should have been the 13th floor.
Oh yeah, we should have done that one.
Or the 13th.
13 Ghosts.
Or 13 Ghosts.
Damn. And while recording, there was a mishap and it didn't catch all of it. So this is 13B.
Yep.
Although
And you're none the wiser.
That's it. Although who knows, maybe we'll put out parts of 13 if people demand it. Which reminds me, guys.
No, it's not gonna happen. I deleted it because it was corrupted.
Oh,
And
yeah?
it wouldn't save.
Straight up? Okay, well then forget it. But getting on with it, guys, don't forget to email us gbupodcast@gmail.com. Same thing at YouTube, GBU Podcast. Facebook, GBU Podcast. Send us your recommendations, requests.
We'll have the P.O. box open really soon.
That's it. Any hate mail you guys have, I'm always down to read it. I'll read it on air. I don't care.
What if it's hate mail not about us?
No. Any hate mail has to be strictly directed to us.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not going to read any nonsense on the air about your own personal views.
I hate that guy, Fred.
Yeah. No, we all hate Fred, but Fred's not on the air. Unless he's as a guest that week. Hey, it could be you. So, write us at gbupodcast@gmail.com. And we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Adios.
Night, guys.
Peace.